Hello, I am Subbarao from the Department of Computer Science. I am Subbarao from Department of Computer Science. Today I am going to speak an introduction to mobile computing. See, what we know for centuries is that information is power. But what we do not know for centuries is how to store it, how to store that information and knowledge. Today, we are in a position to store and retrieve that information and knowledge from anywhere, anytime. See, information is the key ingredient of decision-making process. Information is the basic differentiator between human beings and animals. It is the harbinger of new technologies and concepts. See, one who uses the right information can go a long way, and today we can information is the currency of today's businesses. The basic need of proliferation. See, there are many appliances. They are server side and client side. One of the main appliances we use today is the mobile phone and the laptop. In the initial days, there was dial-up, but today it is authentication. You have to give your ID and password. Soon, some other things may come. Okay? Today, we use our mobile for a wide variety of things, and mobile will play a major role in the days to come. For example, during COVID, we had online classes, and students from even remote places could attend the classes as long as they had a stable connection of internet. Okay? See, yes, computing means yesterday centralized mainframes to distributed. Today, distributed to centralized servers. There will be a server, maybe in the cloud or somewhere, and there will be many clients. And tomorrow, I think it's today for us because these PPTs were made long time back. It is centralized servers with ubiquitous computing, ASP, etc. You see, ubiquitous computing has come a long way, and we are anywhere, anytime. Protocols. Initially, it was all proprietary. For example, when in Europe, they had proprietary protocols. Because of that, there were many problems, and because of that, standardization became a norm. And today, standardization is the key. Okay? Today, standardization is the key. For example, Microsoft Word, with some limitations, we can use even on Linux. Okay? And see, and tomorrow we should be able to use Word anywhere, using any operating system. Maybe Ubuntu, maybe Macintosh, maybe IBM operating systems, Microsoft Word, whatever. Access. There were private networks and direct terminals. Today we are able to use global access through internet and VPR. Tomorrow it will be ubiquity, anywhere, anytime, any device, through internet and wireless VPR. Tomorrow it will be all wireless. Okay? I think because these PPTs were made quite some years back, I think that is the condition today. Of course, still we are using wired for our LANs and all that, but it will be all wireless soon. Content. Initially it was only data, then images were added to that. Today almost anything can be visualized as content. Can use data, voice, streaming and real-time multimedia. Access media. Initially it was character mode, not GUI, teletype, fixed wide devices. Today it is GUI, multimedia, fixed wide device and internet. Pervasive, ubiquitous, wired, wireless, internet and intelligent networks. See, ubiquitous is the main word for tomorrow. That is anytime, anywhere, any device. Access media, character mode, teletype, fixed wide devices. Okay, today is all I discussed about that. Next we go to application management. Initially it was all centralized. Today it is centralized or distributed. Mostly it is distributed. But tomorrow, that is today, it will be static, mobile agent, centralized, distributed, etc. It can be anything. Mobility differentiates animals from plants. Generally plants are immobile, they just grow at the place they are sown, whereas animals can move around. Human beings he describes as the most adventurous and risk-taking creation. Man going to moon. That happened in 67 or 69. British coming to India and they ruled us for more than 300 years until we got independence in 1947. See, in India entrepreneurs are not able to succeed, but they are able to succeed in USA. Why? Because the facility is there. Spread of Buddhism in Far East. Okay? We are most adventurous and risk-taking creation. We take risks. Okay? Early physical to logical mobility. Early milestones of mobility. Joseph Henry sends electric current to ring a bell over 1 mile of wire in 1830. Samuel F.B. Morse invented telegraph and sent what had God wrought from Washington to Baltimore or 40 miles on May 24, 1844. Then Alexander Graham Bell sent the first telephonic message over wire on March 10, 1876 in Boston, Massachusetts, USA. See, these are the 4 requirements when we want to go mobile. That is, we want to access the device anywhere, anytime, any device. Access to data, access to information, access to knowledge, and access to wisdom. That is, we should have all these 4. They are continuum: data, information, knowledge, wisdom. We should have access to all of them. Especially if we can have access to wisdom, we have everything. We have access to everything. Okay? With this I conclude, because, okay, thank you. I'll meet you in the next session.